Reforged to an ANET account for a non-Steam version of Guild Wars 2? I don't know. We'll just leave that hanging to see if anyone in chat knows. A cursed icon. What is up here? Minister chose estate. Alright, and there's a load screen there. Where does this go? Zhengzhou Temple. It's like a crypt or something? Oh, just got reminded due to a misclick that I can use spacebar to pick up loot. What is happening? They just keep, just keeps raining men in here. Are those NPCs? Yeah, these are... I'm gonna party with 3 NPCs right now. Just exploring. Is Mug doing normal or on Reforged mode? I didn't really understand what Reforged had, so I'm on normal mode, but I've got the hardcore thing turned on, so we'll see if we get how far we can get with no deaths. You should open Show's estate. Should I? I mean, I can go back. How much money we got now? 108. So I could buy a skill or 2 back in town. Don't think Reforged has anything for factions yet. Think it's just prophecies. I honestly haven't been following much. I know that there was like a new dungeon and a new hero or something because I saw some tweets, but I haven't really been following it that much. So I don't know what all it adds. And the checkbox of the character creator was pretty cryptic, so. I cannot let just anyone pass into the estate. Faith, I can't even go in there right now. God, wasting my time. Mug, each time you buy a new skill, price for the next one increases. In the end, you'll pay 2.5 plat for each new one. That's fine. Exclamation daily. I'll get infinite money. It's fine. So there's another path up there, too. Let's finish this quest. Did you make a Melandra's Accord character? No. I did the Doom's thing. Doom's Covenant, I think. Just to see how far I get without dying. Big calves there. Thanks, Darth. See if I click my give her brutal weapon and then attack. This guy just zigzagging around. Is there a way? Hold on, is it like F2, F3? No. I'm wondering if there's a way I can tap a button to quickly target specific party members. Like in some MMOs, like hitting F1 is target self, then F2, F3, F4, F5 are your other party members. I was trying to see if there was a way I could do that, just to like quickly throw brutal weapon on my... F5 is your inventory. F11 key is binds. Wait, what? What the? Okay, hang on. No, one's not working. F2. That should be F3. That should be F4. Okay. I mean, that'll work until I get 8 people. Let's see. Tsume Village Outpost. Oh my gosh. All my party members just jumped to level 6. Those cheaters. Let's see. Merchant, collector. Let's see what he collects. He wants, I don't know what that is, acorns or something. I don't have any acorns. Storage, merchant. Probably have some stuff I can sell. Don't know what the monastery credit is for yet. Is the smiting rod an upgrade? Yes, it is. Oh, that's not it. Oh, that's not worth anything. How do I get rid of you? I don't know if that's for a collection. I'll hang on to that. How's the story in this game compared to Guild Wars 2? I mean, it's an older game. You know, 20 years. It's more reading. So there is a story there, but you know, it's not given. It's not delivered in the same way. Having fun? I'm at peace, especially after that Riftbreaker run. Here we go. Panjiang Peninsula. I bring a message from the Crimson Skull for Farmer Zheng Zhou of Sume Village. That's close enough, speak and then be gone. Captain Quimang of the Glorious Crimson Skulls Guild orders the people of these villages to pay 2/3 of their crops in tribute. We will starve if we give you that much. What you ask is impossible. We have many males to feed in our guild as well. Surely a farmer eats less than a fighting man. Farmers work to grow these crops. You do nothing to deserve them. We protect you against outsiders. None dare attack this village while we patrol these lands. You godless sons of Kappa rob the village blind. I take it your answer is no. Captain Quimang will not be pleased. Just shoot her. Don't let her leave. You and your captain can go to the mist for all I care. This is not the end of this matter, farmer. Go home to your master and tell him we have no further use for you here. Just shoot her! Don't let her leave. Let's see. Guard, peasant. Okay. I do remember if I press Alt, I can see nameplates from really far away. Wow, the Union died really fast. He soaked so many blows. So it'd be like... There we go. So brutal weapon for 14 seconds plus 6 damage to one person's weapon. So if I do that, so F4 and then 6 puts it on Mai, who's an assassin type character. And then she starts deleting things. Haven't played WoW since Legion, had no idea what the story was, just played till I got bored with no coherent story to guide me and left. I can't defend modern WoW, but most of the time I played WoW, the story was pretty solid. But the thing is, like, WoW is huge, right? So there's a lot of, like, smaller stories that intersect. Soul Keepers? Aang the Ephemeral. I imagine Guy was cryptic as usual in his description of me. Did I frighten you? You do not look easily frightened. Well then, let us get started. I bound the souls of some bandits into objects years ago so that the envoys could collect them. Strangely, they never did, and the shackled souls remain here to this day. We will use them as test subjects for your newly acquired power. But be forewarned that they will show you no mercy if you allow them the upper hand. Please take some time to review the skills I have just given you. When you are ready, speak with me again and we can put these souls to rest. Generous was Sungrai. Item spell. 18 seconds. You have plus 56 to maximum health. Drop it to gain 112 health. Restoration magic. Spirit Rift. After 3 seconds, affects foes adjacent to target's initial location. Does 32 lightning damage and cracked armor for 2 seconds. Okay. Let's summon... We can do this ahead of time. When you are ready, approach the Soul Keepers. Oh, wow, they got deleted. I was over-preparing. Easy. You will make a fine Rit one day, Muck Rit. Your training is progressing very well. You're ready to move on to the next stage of your journey. Master Togo wishes to meet with you in Linnock Courtyard, just off of the main monastery proper. Use your map to travel there quickly. It's back in Xingji, I guess. Rootbreaker done already? Yeah, it was pretty brutal. It's pretty brutal. I think it was actually bugged or something, because there was like votes happening like every minute or two. And we died and reloaded like 9 times in the first hour, and then I gave up. So Brutal Weapon is also communing. I don't think I've got anything that's channeling. Painful Bond is channeling. What else restoration? Vengeful Weapon. Weapon of Warding. I think communing and spawning power seem like the most fun so far. Oh, Spirit Rift is channeling. Okay. Alright. Return to the monastery. That's where I'm at. Seek out Master Togo in the courtyard. Oh, this guy has a quest. There are some troubling rumors that Naga have been sighted at the Zenai Falls. Normally, I would not be overly concerned at their presence, but if they are indeed within close proximity to the falls, they could pose a threat to Cantha's water supply. I am awaiting an important missive from my commander, or I would simply go check on things myself. You would be doing me and your fellow Canthans a great service if you could head to Sume village and seek out Sister Shoi Ju, who has extensive knowledge of the area. Perhaps she can provide some information about this Naga threat. So
Iron Storm, and one of the weakest mobs, please.
Oh my goodness. Thanks, Maestro. So what do I do with these monastery credits? I assume there's a merchant here somewhere that uses them. Okay. How many skill points do I have? Ugh. How do I see how many skill points I have? I can see my gold in my inventory. Oh, H. Okay, thanks. Let's see. Displacement, level 4 spirit, non-spirit allies within range have a 75% chance to block. Block effect, this spirit takes 60 damage. That's really similar to Union. Dissonance. Level 4 spirit, its attacks deal 9 damage and interrupts actions. 15 armor, 3 message. Item spell, pain, shadow song. Level 3 spirit inflicts 9 damage and inflicts the blindness condition. Is there a limit to how many spirits you can have out, or is it just limited by the, buttons on your bar? Draw spirit, teleports target allied spirit to your location. Only one spirit. Ugh. On the bar. Just mana? Okay. Enchantment spell, gain 11 health and 2 energy whenever you create a creature. But it costs 10 mana, so I'd have to do 5 summons just to cover the cost of it. Spawning power. Resilient weapon, plus 1 health regen, 24 armor. Spirit light. Heals for 60. You don't sacrifice health if you're within earshot of any spirits. Earshot. Recuperation. Create a level 1 spirit with a 15-second lifespan. Non-spirit allies have plus 1 health regen in range. That's pretty cool. 25 mana, though. Let's see. Bloodsong, level 1 spirit. Its attack steal 5 health. Channeling. I was putting points into communing and spawning power mostly. Splinter weapon! This one made it into Guild Wars 2. Let's see. Bloodsong steals health for Bloodsong, not you. Yeah, I figured. It said it had lifesteal. I didn't think it healed me. Flesh of my flesh. So Flesh of my flesh is a reusable resurrect, but it uses half your health when you use it. So you'd have to be careful if you use this in combat. Okay, so we're playing on hardcore mode. Let's see. Let's get that and that. So Union is basically, in a way, it stops incoming damage from hitting the party for a few seconds. And there was another one that was very similar to that. Was it Displacement? Non-spirit allies within range have a 75% chance to block, and if they block, the spirit takes damage. So I like the sound of that. Let's get that. So that gives us 2 ways of stopping incoming. I'm not really sure how I want to play the character, but I like that communing, you can be offense and defense. So that's kind of neat. Same with spawning power. And Shadow Song spams blind on a target. So Pain is only 5. See, Pain is super cheap. Shadow Song's more expensive. Displacement and Union both have 45-second cooldowns, but like you could use one and then the other and kind of stagger them, I think. That's my first thought when looking at these cooldowns. If you just need damage, you could just throw Brutal Weapon on the ally that... it seems like you'd want to put this on the fastest attacking ally. If it's plus 8 damage to all their hits, you'd want to put it on someone that does a large attack speed. Recuperation is pretty cool, but that is 25 freaking mana, and that is Resto magic, which I probably not going to be able to, like long term, I'm not going to be able to have points in that as well. Always put it on a Sin instead of a Warrior. Yeah. Makes sense logically. I'll say one thing I've never really understood the appeal of are the item spells. The ones where you just replace what's in your hand with like a jar and you just carry it around. And it's like, yeah, I got more health, but I'm just carrying a jar around. I've never understood the appeal of those. I'm sure there's some insane builds that use them or something. I look at it and I'm like, eh. Oh, Bloodsong's only 5 mana. I mean, that could be good early game. It's only 5 mana. I am out of skill points. Okay. Cool. We got some neat stuff here. Alright, this will take me some practice to remember these buttons. So 1 and 2 are damage. 3 is damage and blind spam. 4 is the buff for the assassin. 5 and 6 stop incoming damage hitting the team. 7 is my survivability skill for myself. Oh no, I've got too powerful. They kicked me out, chat. I was too strong. Alright, I gotta go back here apparently. You gotta pull your health and magic bar down above your skills. Do I? How do I move UI elements? I know I set up this UI like 20 years ago, and I don't remember how I did it. In the options? Ah, I think I found it. There we go. Oh, I like it. I'm trying to get these to be the same size. I thought the mana and the health were one thing. I was very surprised when I saw that they were not. What is skill monitor? I think that might be like debuffs or something. I think that's fine for now. Cool. Okay. Sister Choiju, what do you got? Duena's blessings upon you, child. Are you a new student at the monastery? Yes, I thought so. I can always recognize the face of an eager young student hungry for knowledge. If this is your first time on Xingje Island, you should really visit some of the local landmarks. Here in Sunqua Vale, you'll find Zennai Falls, whose waters supply